Salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. Salute, 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 salute. I say salute, 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 salute. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Great morning to be alive. Great morning to be alive. Great morning to be alive, y'all. Great morning to be alive. Great morning to be alive, man. Half past New York, Nikki. Chill, Will, I see you in the building. Yeah, they about to pull up for this one, y'all. How y'all feeling today, man? Hope everybody having a good day. If you notice, look at my eyes, y'all. Swollen eyes, y'all. Swollen eyes. Swollen eyes. Swollen eyes, man. Swollen eyes, man. Yo, shout out to Oliver, man. Hoodies up, man. Everybody. Look at my eyes, man. See my eyes? Swollen eyes, man. Swollen eyes, man. Swollen eyes. My man Chill Will said, man, I'm still feeling that man pain. Swollen eyes, man. To anybody that didn't see Oliver's live this morning, go watch that, man. I command you in the name of Allah. I command you in the name of God. I command you in the name of anything that you follow on a righteous path to a higher plateau. Please, if I don't care about the other shit you might have seen on this show. Shout out to Artist Morrison. If you didn't see the live last night, Artist Morrison went live like about maybe 1:30 in the morning, y'all, 1:45. If you didn't see the live last night, let me tell you something. Big Dice stamps this. I need y'all to go pay attention. Everybody here can understand, and if you think I'm joking, you can go back to my earlier videos when I first started on the podcast. Chill, Will, now you understanding what I'm saying, Chill. But I knew you understood what I was saying before for how you stood up for me. With the situation with Cupid Guts, how you stood up for Cupid Guts. See, some people understand. Some people understand, man. Yeah, some people understand, man. Some people understand, man. Some people really understand, man. Me personally, that rendition that he did today, that declaration of how he missed his mother, nah, that shit hit different, y'all. That shit hit different. That man said, I don't give a fuck if y'all make a joke about me crying. I don't give a fuck if y'all laugh and make a mockery of this. Silver Point. John Shaft, salute. That man said, I don't give a fuck if y'all make a mockery of y'all. I miss my mother. I'm 50 years old, y'all. I'm 50 years old, 50 laps around the sun. And I'm getting teary-eyed now because I miss my mother too. So, Hoodie, man, you ain't did nothing wrong, gangster. See, me and you, we talk on behind the scenes. Hoodie's so respectful, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. I hear you, John. I hear you, John. Baby Grizz, I see you in the building. Brooklyn, nigga. Utica Avenue, man. We here. Fuck a man when a person, a human being, declares how much they miss their parents. Shouldn't that shit stand for something? Shouldn't that shit override all the yo, fuck that, yo, we need to go. And let me tell you something too. I want to say something to a particular podcast promoter. I want to say this respectfully. I don't want to say his name because I don't want him to take it disrespectfully or nothing like that, because niggas be matter of fact, it's just sad because certain people will come to people chats because they feel as though that it's going to be a problem, or people are arguing with people, or people are targeting people to disrespect. And that's when niggas pull up. First of all, it's like niggas will pull up in a chat and say things like, yo, who you going at, baby? I done had a couple of differences with people, and people I don't even know. People I've never known in my life have hit me in a DM or requested me to be friends or whatever, just to say to me, yo, I seen you arguing with such and such. I know some shit too. We need to do a show on my podcast and go with them too. My response was, respectfully, I'm not a YouTuber. And I need y'all to understand. Well, then again, I know y'all understand who I am. And to the people that gave me the next to blow and had me tied to tie with Black to the P, shout out to Black to the P for the most positive motherfucking podcast. Let me tell you something. I know y'all know I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. Like my man Have said, a motherfucker pull up, and I'm not going at nobody, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to speak something respectfully that's on my heart. A person will pull up, and the first thing they'll say, they won't even pull up in the chat and say, yo, peace, y'all. But a motherfucker want to know who you going at. Why? Yo, disrespectfully, excuse me, I don't even want to get upset. Why we always got to be going at somebody when we talking? That man wasn't going at nobody but his demons. The man wasn't going at nobody but the demons from within. Anybody in here understand what I'm saying? Anybody in here understand what I'm saying? He wasn't going at nobody. He was going at demons. Them demons real, y'all. Remember I told you, I got my demons, and all of y'all got y'all demons. I got my skeletons, and all of y'all got y'all skeletons, man. But some of them demons and some of them scare, yo, some of them demons is real scary, man. Some of them demons are terrifying to the toughest of us. I know niggas that right now, if I call them and say, yo, go kill him, they going to be like, where he at, Dice? And they going to kill him with no problem, no remorse. But you know the topsy-turvy and the catch to the motherfucker that will go kill, when I say go kill, they can't go to sleep at night. They can't go to sleep. Demons don't walk around. See, demons come. Demons don't come when you're in a crowd of people, when you're in a party shaking your ass. They don't come then. Them demons, they don't come when you're with your woman or with your man and you're doing that Mexican tango. You're putting that love on each other. Ooh, ah, oh yeah, baby. Ooh, ah. Nah, demons don't come around then. Demons don't come around then. Demons come around when you start fighting yourself and them insecurities start piling up in your head. You notice when you're having a great day, when you got paid, when you're in the movies, when you got your check, when you're on a date, when you're on a job application, when you get a new job, you notice them demons don't come around because demons don't want to be around you when you're rejoicing and thanking God for the blessings that you receive. That's not when demons come around. See, demons and God will never coexist in the same space. That's why you got to constantly say it. God, 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 God. I love you, God. Damn, I love you, God. I broke my leg. I love you, God. I crashed my car. I love you, God. I lost my job. I love you, God. My woman left me. I love you, God. I ain't got a dime in my pocket. I love you, God. I'm so blessed to know y'all. Blurco Bangs, I see you in the building. Team Guardian, I'm so blessed to love y'all. God damn it. I am so blessed to love y'all. Ain't this some shit, y'all? Shout out to Artist Morrison. Shout out to Artist Morrison, man. Let me share this right quick. Shout out to Artist Morrison. See, everybody looked at Artist Morrison. That wasn't the YouTube Awards. That's what y'all thought that was? All you niggas is stupid. Everybody in here is stupid. I know y'all didn't think that was just no YouTube Awards. Y'all thought that was a YouTube Awards? Man, let me get into this intro because I'm going to let y'all think about this, man. That wasn't no... Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? That's a fact. Half said that should have been a reality check for some. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. Yo, forgive me for laughing at y'all. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. We got artists in the building. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. Y'all thought that was a everybody in here that's in the chat right now, put the thumbs up if y'all thought that was a YouTube Awards. Put the thumbs up. Yak, what up, baby? If y'all thought that was a YouTube Awards, put your thumbs up. If y'all thought that was that wasn't no YouTube Awards. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. Let me tell y'all what that was. I'm about to fuck y'all life up today. Trace, what up, baby? You remember how we always talk about how the devil will come to you in disguise for what you want? You remember we talk about that all the time, right? Pay attention with me, y'all. I don't want y'all to lose, man. Pay attention, man. Y'all might have to rewind this one back. God is touching me right now. I'm about to fuck y'all up right now. If I fuck y'all up, I want to see them dice cues. Just like the night at what we thought was the YouTube Awards. There wasn't no YouTube Awards. There wasn't no YouTube Awards. I'm about to fuck y'all up. Trades, I'm about to fuck y'all up. Yak, I'm about to fuck y'all up. Yo, Artists, I'm about to fuck you up too. There wasn't no YouTube Awards. You see that love we got in our chat over here, y'all? You see that love we got in the chat? You notice when people pull up in the chat, wherever we at, everybody get to greeting each other. Peace, brother. Peace, sister. Whatever our names are, you notice that we take the time to acknowledge each other for being in the same space. Do y'all notice that? Y'all notice that? Take a look at the correspondence between the chats, y'all. Take a look at the correspondence. And matter of fact, a round of applause for y'all. Look how y'all respect each other. Look how y'all respect each other. Not for real. There wasn't no YouTube Awards the other night. You remember I told you, when it comes to the devil will come to you in disguise for what you need. The devil will come to you in disguise for what you need. I was sharing this with Oliver because he's at lunch. He's at work. Let's walk. Cutthroat, I see you. I see y'all pulling up. Y'all want to hear about this, huh? I'm about to fuck y'all up. If y'all ready to be fucked up, let me see them dice cubes. If y'all ready to be fucked up, let me see the dice cubes. Because I'm not playing with nobody, man. I'm not a YouTuber. I am the representation of God. And don't y'all never forget that. Arm, leg, arm, supreme head. I am a representation of God. I am him. I am him. You see that, my man Cutthroat come in the building? You see how we respect each other when everyone comes in the building? Peace, peace, peace. A universal greeting and a word of comfort when two that love each other are parting is supposed to say upon each other. That wasn't no YouTube Awards. See, the devil will come to you in disguise for what we want, what we desire. The nice cars, the woman with the beautiful silhouette, the outstanding bank account, the miraculous appearance. The devil gonna give you all that shit. But let me tell you something about God. God come in disguise too. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but I gotta talk. One of you motherfuckers in here, I'm definitely directly talking to because I feel it in my stomach. See, God, I'm telling y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to. Y'all better listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Disregard the fact that I may curse sometimes. You better listen to what the fuck I'm saying, because this ain't me. This God telling me to talk to one of y'all in here right now. And whoever it is, put them hearts up when y'all hear what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with showing how God is rewarding you for what you're going through. Put them hearts up if you in here. Because God told me I'm talking to one, if not all of you right now. God comes in a disguise also. God ain't going to walk up on you in the street and say, I'm God, the creator of all. Touch your hand and watch your whole life flash through your eyes in seconds and prove to you he is the Alpha and Omega. Nah, God ain't going to do that. God going to walk up in you in the street looking filthy. He might have matted hair. He might smell like urine. He might even have flies all around him, stinking. He might even have urine running down his leg. He might even have shit in his pants. That's how God gonna come to you. See, God gonna come to you in disguise too, because God want to know who you are as an individual. Who are you? What heart you possess? Who you praise? See, God is going to come to you in disguise also. But see, the reward of God is God comes into a disguise of what you want. But God rewards you with what you need. See the difference between the devil and God? The devil confuses you and gives you all the things you think you need to be important in the world, validated, strong, admired, followed. The devil gonna give you all of that shit you need. I mean, he's gonna give you all the shit that you want. He's gonna give you everything that you think you need. But when God comes in disguise, his plan is to reward you with everything you really need and deserve. See, when you walk with God and praise God and keep your strength on God, you're deserving. You're very deserving. Listen to me, y'all. You are so deserving of the reward that he got for you. God! Y'all didn't hear what I said? He gave Adam a task first. Everybody thought God just gave Adam Eve. Yeah, he gave Adam Eve, but he rewarded Adam with Eve. He rewarded Adam for his faith and his admiration that Adam showed to God. The first thing Adam got in the world was not Eve, to people that don't know this, because I was just informed and put this information was given to me about a month ago. The first thing that Adam was given by God was a task, T-A-S-K. The task that he gave Adam was to prepare a field that he had put for Adam. He wanted him to turn that field into a paradise. It was nothing in the field, no trees, no flowers, nothing, no life. It was just a desolate field. God gave him hundreds and hundreds and thousands of acres and gave him a task. Hundreds. First of all, a lot of you motherfuckers couldn't cut an acre grass. He gave him hundreds of thousands of acres to turn into from a desolate place into a paradise. Now check this out. After he gave him the love and the admiration and turned that desolate place, all that land, into a paradise where there was flowers and trees and blooming. Check how God worked. He told him to plant flowers. He told him to plant trees. He told him to plant wheat. But the reason why he overemphasized that he wanted Adam to run around and put as many trees in this world is because he knew them trees produce oxygen from Mother Earth. Remember, you planted the seeds in the earth and then bloom up trees that give us oxygen every day. Adam didn't know why he was giving him them trees, them beautiful trees that was formulating that wind, that was shifting that air and that oxygen all over. When you're standing outside, you feel that breeze. That's oxygen. That's millions and millions and millions and millions of molecules to the smallest and smallest degrees of oxygen. And that's the reason why we live. Then God said, I'm going to test them again. He created animals, and he told him he wanted him to know the descriptive detail of every animal, what purpose the animal was for, what reason why the animal was put here. What Adam do? He learned all that too. Adam running around with these animals so much, God said, I got a reward for him because I don't want him to fuck one of these animals because the nigga bored and he curious. And that's beastology. Humans are not supposed to have sexual intercourse with animals. So guess what God did? He went up in his rib and then he gave him Eve. Now back to why that wasn't no YouTube award. God gave us these platforms to create paradise and peace. God gave us these platforms to build rapport with one another. Shout out to Yak. Shout out to Wax AP. Shout out to Hoodies Up. Shout out to New York Nikki. Shout out to FTC Vice. Shout out to Ron Boogs. Shout out to Half. God gave us these platforms to build rapport with each other. God gave us these platforms to communicate with each other because we're in all warps of the life and all aspects of this beautiful world that God also gave us. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Miss Yak, I see you in the building. Salute. Boy, how come it took for a woman, which I tell you dumbass niggas that run the world, to come in here and say what I ain't even say what I mean. She spoiled it. Boo on you, Mrs. Yak. I got my Arnold Drummond. I got my Arnold on different strokes face right now. What you talking about, Miss Yak? But I love you, Miss Yak. And I see why my man loves you too. And I see how much you love him and the humility that he displays every day when he talks. Because he know you a Jew. Fuck going to fuck another woman. He know he can lose you like that, but he know he could also lose you because of his temper. He can go to jail for the rest of his life. And let me tell you something, Miss Yak, he ain't going to do that to you. That's why God gave y'all each other. It was all a delayed gratification from what the both of y'all been through. God damn it. Jai, salute. You see what Jai said? We are utilizing the real reason why we are all connected. I told y'all, me and Jai Ace, the same age, but Jai Ace like my big OG. I met Jai Ace through YouTube, but we've known each other because of our high schools in Brooklyn. We was rivalries as kids. Basketball. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. We were rivalries as kids. We loved basketball in our school so much that if one of us lost, we would come together and fight. But look what Miss Yak said. That wasn't no YouTube awards. Ha! That was God. I'm going to say that again because I was coughing because the devil always trying to interfere. That was not no YouTube awards. That was God, y'all. Had to say that real clear, real strong, real adamant. The devil tried to disrupt me just now with a little cough. Nah, y'all. That wasn't no YouTube awards. I'm going to say it again. That was a test from God. God, y'all didn't see it? I didn't even catch that shit until this morning after my man HOODEEZ Up did his live. I didn't even catch it till this morning. It almost slipped past me. I'm still looking at it like the greatest show ever. The greatest entertainment I've seen in a long time. That wasn't no fucking show. That wasn't no entertainment. That was God working through artists and the Morrison's family to pierce our fucking evil ass hearts. Respectfully, how dare y'all hate on that man for that? I'm here to tell you, and I've been saying this since my first live, and a lot of y'all ain't believe it, but a lot of y'all know it's real. I'm here to forewarn y'all. My God is telling y'all to tell y'all, leave artists alone. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. So all the people that's coming at him, God is telling me to tell y'all, leave him alone. Don't listen to me. This ain't me talking. My physical is here right now, but I'm telling y'all right now, this is not me. This is God speaking, saying, leave his child alone. God told me anything that tries to discredit, duplicate, slander that man's project is going to go through some hard things, y'all. Listen to me, y'all. Please leave him alone. You're going to go through some hard things fucking with God because you're putting too much attention on artists when there's other things in our lives that we should be paying attention to, like the problems we're going through. And we need to commend that man because that man started that show off with his daughters, his babies, dancing for us. How dare y'all hate on him? I got off my live last night, y'all. I'm outside fucking with Zeus and shit. You know Zeus fucked up. Zeus got senior citizen. Shout out to Zeus. Shout out to Egypt. I hear my phone go off because I tell y'all, when y'all subscribe to all of our channels, in the words of my man Harlem Legend, go one step further and hit that bell notification. So my notification goes off, said Artist Morrison is going live. So I'm bugging. I'm like, my phone maybe is bugging because you know these computers do what they want to do. They run the world. I'm like, Artist can't be going live because he just left a live with me. Now, Artist can't be doing no live. He just left a live with me. That man tired. He was just kissing, hugging at his girl. His wife got his hair done. He said, girl, I'm about to handle you. I'm going to see you in a minute. Ah! So when I thought Artist got off the motherfucking live, I'm thinking him and his wife about to just chill and do their thing and go to sleep. Nah, my nigga went live last night. I watched my man stop himself from crying like 4 times last night. Y'all heard Giants. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Get me to 1,000. How the fuck I'm not at 1,000 yet? Are y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? I watched my man say last night, how could y'all be upset with me for trying to make y'all laugh? I'm the only one that said this. Big Dice stamped it because I didn't say it. God told me to say it. Watch the motherfucking awards. See, the one next year, that's going to be the YouTube awards. That's going to be the youth, and it's going to be something special. Big Dice stamped that. I'm the original ghost of Utica Avenue, the best that ever did it and got away with it, man. The king of that brown water and getting to somebody's daughter, you dig? I told y'all before, I don't watch the seed. I watch the seed. I don't give a fuck about the weed. And like the old timer said, I want that spinach from start to finish. See, I'm from a different era, man. Them old timers said, yo, check this out. I want that spinach from start to finish. I'm from a different era. Did you see the enjoyment in Artist Morrison's face just because him and his family could do something together as a unit for us Do you see the unselfishness in that? So to anybody that's thinking about doing a YouTube award, I'm asking you respectfully, don't do no YouTube award, because that, to me, it's not an insult. It's not disrespectful. It's not no copycat shit. It's so disappointing to God. Fuck me. Fuck artists. This is going to disappoint God. See, God put the YouTube awards together in disguise just to see who really got a good heart. Who wanted, who's tired of having such a stressful day? They just want to have a good time. YouTube awards for 4 days, 8 o'clock, be there, sharp. My man pulled up, he said, I don't even put on buttons. I got the button up for y'all tonight. He performed, his daughters performed, his wife sat up there, watched that motherfucking monitor, told us who it was that won. Come on. Drop guard, I see you in the building. Peace, King. This was God telling us, pay attention to our babies. This is God telling our men, pay attention, be more attentive to your women. This is God telling our women, be that support. This is what God told you women. Be that support and strength for that man that you chose because you saw the king in him. Y'all know when y'all meet us, we stupid. Whether we got a good job, whether we in the street, whether we trying to be, y'all women know when y'all choose us, we stupid. And we need y'all so much to mold us into the kings that y'all see. And look at Artist's wife. Check this out. She didn't just help him and support him that night. Last night when my man wife is in the chat, she's screaming out, I love you, baby. She ain't hiding that shit. She's saying, that's why you so appreciated and loved, baby. How many of you niggas women told y'all that in the last fucking month? Matter of fact, the last year. Respectfully, how many of you niggas women told y'all how much they loved y'all in the last year? I got another question for y'all. How many of you niggas women showed y'all how much they love y'all? Say from BA, what's up? Stop, Egypt. Egypt, stop. Excuse me, y'all. I guess that's her way of telling y'all she wanted to say hello. So everybody say hello to Egypt because she in one of her moods. Yo, go sit down. Let's say this one more time, for real. Back to the support system that we need from you women. I'm the first one to say it, man. Back to the support system that we need from you women. Let me tell y'all women something, man. I want to talk to you women now. And to the fellas, I don't even want y'all to talk. I just want y'all to put them dice cubes up if y'all agree with me. I don't even want y'all to talk. I want the women to hear this. Do you know how important it is, women, for y'all to support y'all man? No, seriously, all jokes aside. Do y'all know how important it is, women, for y'all to support y'all man? I don't give a fuck if you think he's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck if you think he's overweight. I don't give a fuck if you think he snores too loud. I don't give a fuck if he farts too much. Do you know how important it is for y'all to support y'all man? To some of the women in the chat, to some that watch, y'all know some of the men that y'all chose as gangsters, right? You do know some of the men that y'all chose are gangsters, right? We came in certain neighborhoods. Y'all know who y'all chose, right? So taking accountability that a man that will put on a vest, load a gun, walk outside, kiss you and tell you a man violated me. This might be the last time I seen you, but I want you to know how much I love you before I leave here. But I got to let you know something. I can't sleep another day. I'm uneasy. I can't rest knowing that someone has disrespected or tried to hurt me, because when they hurt me, they hurting you. So I got to go stop this now. So if I don't come back, I want to express to you how much you mean the world to me, man. I don't care if we had an argument this morning. This nigga, I'm tired. I want to let you know before I walk out this door how much you mean to me. So do you know a man could go in the street and go to war, allegedly kill somebody, damn near get killed, and come in the house, and the only thing he want his woman to say is, baby, you all right? Niggas don't be wanting y'all to run your fucking mouth all day with all that question shit. Respectfully, like, all jokes aside, I gotta be real. Sometimes shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, sometimes shut the fuck up. And humble yourself and recognize that one of the strongest men in the world that you chose to be your man is in need of your comfort and support. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if you on your period. I don't give a fuck if you and your homegirl beefing. I don't give a fuck if the kids got on your nerves. Support your motherfucking man. Support your fucking man. Heineken 718, salute. Because let me tell you something. I know when we get upset and we talk and we scream and we may say some things that come across hurtful, understand, some of us don't have the articulation to verbalize things that society feels we should say. Some of us don't know how to talk. But understand, if it gets to the fact where something is being said that you take to be disrespect, understand maybe something you did sparked something in that man that got him to the defense where all he know how to do is disrespect and hurt something that disrespect and hurted him, like a lot of these YouTubers. Mo Plumman's video, I see you. Like a lot of these YouTubers. You know why I know it's a lot of grown-ass niggas up there on YouTube that's just doing certain things and lashing out because they're in pain and they don't know how to talk about it? Because of the pain I go through. Because of the couple of times where my pain and hurt overwhelmed me so much I just couldn't hold it in no more. Does that make me a bad person? Okay, another question. I'm a bad person for reacting to something that was done to me, but I wasn't a bad person for all the times I overlooked the things that was done to me. See, some of us, fuck all that tough skin shit. Some of us is not with the disrespect. We will not tolerate it. We will not allow it. Some of us, if you see certain characters, you see certain men in a very disrespectful, vulgar, aggressive move towards an individual, that individual did something, y'all. See, what y'all seeing is the explosion after the ignition. Remember we talked about this before? Everybody always pays attention to the bomb. Everybody always pays attention to the nigga that got killed. Everybody always pays attention to the nigga that got stabbed. Everybody always got paid attention to the nigga that got punched in the face. But no one paid attention to the ignition that started all these things. Every action has a reaction. Jay-Z had a verse in one of his songs where he said, "I'm so afraid of the future." This shit hit me deep when I heard it. And it goes like this. He said, "I'm so afraid of the future." He said, because nowadays, y'all respect the nigga that got shot. But when we was coming up, we respected the shooter. Y'all respecting the nigga with the bullet wound in him. How y'all respecting that nigga? You better start respecting the nigga that put the bullet wound in him. That's why I'm telling y'all something. Leave artists alone, because the bullets God got, the bullets God got, they ain't like the bullets this man made. The bullets that God got are not like the bullets that are man-made. See, God got bullets like this. Oh, you fucking with my son? Oh, you fucking with my daughter? Now you lost your job. See, God will give you something to really think about. See, now God will say, stop thinking about my son or my daughter that you're focused on hurting. I'm going to have you pay attention to yourself, because I just made you lose your job. You know, you could be in a predicament at the job. They telling you, yo, you know, the next time you come to work late or the next time you come to work absent without a doctor's note, you're fired. But some of us have habits and addictions that supersede the fact that we will lose our job, like a drunk. Like a fucking drunk. You think a drunk give a fuck about not getting drunk all night and getting his proper sleep so he can get up in the morning and go have a productive day at work? Nah, a drunk don't give a fuck about having no productive day at work. A drunk care about getting drunk. And all you niggas is praising drunks. See, there's a person that sip weed, sip alcohol, and then there's drunks. There's a person that smokes weed, and then there's bum-ass niggas that's always looking for weed. There's a person that'll take a toke or smoke a Coke cigarette, and then there's a person in the street that'll suck dick or get fucked to smoke Coke or a cigarette. You dig? The crazy part about it is, for these problems that we got, we know the truth. But you got to ask yourself, which one of you? Are you the nigga that got that bread and said, fuck that, I'm a millionaire, I'm going to sniff me a motherfucking ball every time me and my bitch go out because, you know, my dick might not be working the way it used to, but that Coke going to have me up all night. I'm going to bust her ass. We going to get money. We going to chill. I'm going to eat some pussy. Or you a bum ass nigga that come outside and be like, yo, maybe we can break in this nigga crib and take his motherfucking mom's TV or take his motherfucking mom's jewelry and go to the pawn shop, and then we can go around to that nigga crib, and then we can take his kid's motherfucking PlayStation, or we can take his wife fucking jewelry, and then we can go to another pawn shop, and then we can break into this next nigga crib, and we can take some fucking guns, and we can take some money that we might find, and now we can go to somebody and buy a bunch of drugs and sit up and get high. Which one of fucking you? Fuck, I look like knocking a nigga to get high and I smoke weed. You crazy? That's a bitch ass nigga. That's how a bitch ass nigga move. Fuck, I look like talking about a nigga to get high or smoke crack or sniff heroin. How the fuck I look like talking about a nigga like that? I smoke weed. Who the fuck am I? See, me, this is what helps me. With weed, see, people fail to realize in the Rastafarians that I've been around, in the religion of Rastafarians. Yeah! Rastafari. See, when you smoke weed, weed is lifting your inner spirit out of your physical body and connecting you with the Most High. If you notice, they got a Bible named after King Solomon, named the King Solomon's Edition. Can anybody in here tell me what they found growing out of the earth on King Solomon's grave? Can anybody in here tell me that before I tell y'all? Tell me what they found growing right out of the earth, right out of the grave of King Solomon, Haile Selassie. Anybody know? Miss Yak said, I feel like it's a camera in my house because my husband would say something and then you come saying the same thing. It happens a whole lot. And that's an honor. And that's an honor. He said, baby, that's why that's my brother. It's a blessing. We've come in each other's life. Whoever don't understand or believe it, sit back and watch it. That's a fact. Well, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm going to tell you, weed, marijuana grew straight out the grave of King Selassie. That's why that's the herb, not drug. That's the herb. That's the choice of the Rastafarian religion. Sure, Rastafari. It's just like when you walk up on a righteous brother, God body like myself. The first thing y'all tell me is peace. I say peace, God. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Peace unto you, peace unto you. Peace unto you, more peace unto you, brother. That's all assalamu alaikum means. Peace unto you, brother or sister. Walaikum salam. More peace back on to you. Do y'all understand how beautiful that is? The minute you walk up on somebody, you just grab them and look at them and hold them in their eyes, and you're so appreciative that they're alive, you just say peace. And then they hold you and you feel the energy in their arms is so receptive, y'all can't let each other off. It's like a feeling that makes you want to cry when you get into when you bump into one of your friends you ain't seen in so long that you just needed to hold. I'm telling y'all what God tell me. Artist Morrison, y'all better leave him alone. God is telling me something else. HOODEEZ up, Oliver. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. I'm going to whisper this shit. Leave Oliver alone. Don't bother him. Don't make no mockery because you feel as though certain things a brother is going through is for your amusement because you a fucked up individual and you ain't never had no real experiences in life, you ungrateful, disrespectful, bitch ass niggas. Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? FTC, I see you. Y'all better leave God people alone. Yo, let me tell y'all something. You know why I did this live? Because I recognized Artist Morrison show was not a YouTube Awards. That was a warning and a message from God. And that was a display, an exemplary display of how we're supposed to treat each other, y'all. Fuck the awards. God was showing us how we supposed to treat each other, y'all. And Artist Morrison is my brother. So if it's an award next year about all that, we ain't even going into that. Artist, I done snatched him up. That's my bro. Because that live he did last night, if you really was Artist's friend, you would have been in the chat. Big Dice stamped that. I know some of us was asleep, but when y'all woke up in the morning, if y'all didn't see Artist had a live and y'all support him the way he supports a lot of us, y'all ain't clicked that live, especially if y'all wasn't going to work. And y'all ain't watched that live. See, a lot of people not going to watch that live. See, a lot of people ain't going to watch that live. Because the devil whispering in YouTube niggas is. See, I ain't no YouTube nigga. Facts! If YouTube was to shut down right now and never broadcast again, oh, Big Dice gonna be all right. Can a lot of you YouTubers say that? Can a lot of you so-called content creators say that? I woke up this morning and I had a text from my man HOODEEZ Up, and he said, "Yo, Dice, respectfully," because you know the top part of the text only comes through like on your screen until you press the unlock. So the first thing I saw was respectfully. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing to nobody. Because you know when niggas hit you with a text or they start off the sentence like, "Yo, respectfully," like they say your name. Like if I go, "Yo, Yak, respectfully," from a street nigga, like usually when a nigga say respectfully before he says what he's saying, he's getting ready to say something that might come across as disrespect. So when I finally pushed it open, it wasn't no disrespect. My man HOODEEZ Up said, "Yo, Dice, respectfully." And right after that, my man said, "Would you pray for me?" He said, "I'm having a bad month, Dice. Would you pray for me?" He didn't say nothing like, "Yo, keep my name out your mouth because of some YouTube shit," even though I don't do that. He didn't say some shit like, "Why this nigga calling me, talking about you said something about me on YouTube," even though I don't say that. He said, "Yo, respectfully, do me a favor, Big Dice, pray for me." I called him immediately. Because me, whoo! I tell y'all all the time, pray for me, man. See, a lot of y'all don't understand. Fuck understanding. Because when you understand, you could be sitting on a motherfucking stoop and you can see a car drive past you. But when you overstand really how to handle and drive that car, that means you've sat in the car, you know the power of the car, you know how much acceleration to hit, you know how to hit that brake, you know how to make a left, you know how to make a right, you know how to park, you know how to parallel park. That's when you have an overstanding. When you understand something, you grasp it. It's something in your head that you say, you know what, if I learn that, I know I can do it. They doing it. But when you actually learn it, then you have overstood what you were trying to understand. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Because I know I talk fast sometimes. Forgive me. But are y'all with me? I watched my man say for damn near an hour and a half, "Why y'all upset for me for trying to do something different?" He He ain't get up there cursing at nobody and flipping, fuck you, fuck your mother, suck my dick, none of that. He said, yo, why y'all upset with me for trying to do something different? He said, but you know what? I'm doing something else. I'm gonna do something else. I got something else I'm doing too. Ain't nobody can tell me that presentation my man and his family put together wasn't flawless. Nobody can tell me that. This is straight up live. This ain't no pre-recording when you can take out things, you can edit this, you can get away from the bloopers. No, this is a straight up live recording. Like if, for instance, if any of y'all in the chat have ever been to a live Broadway play. See, when you go to a live Broadway play, them people, them ain't no pre-recordings. The lines that them people study, they have to rehearse and memorize and execute as they are remembered on the scripts that they're given for the particular roles that they will be playing in the play. See, when you go to a live play, that's when you see acting at its excellence. See, you can go to the movies and they say take and cut it out, edit it, put it up, shoot it again. We ain't like how that was doing. Take, shut up. Nah, I ain't like how you was doing. I need more passion. I want you to cry more. Nah, that shit wasn't right. See, you can't do no takes over on a broadcast presentation. Once them curtains open up, it's lights, camera, and action, baby. It's lights, camera, and action, baby. It's lights, camera, and action. Then I was thinking about something from the support system from the mods. There are a lot of big platform co-host stars on YouTube. What I mean by big numbers, I'm not talking to, first of all, if you ain't got like 150, 200,000, I'm not talking to none of y'all, so y'all ain't got to worry about it. I'm talking about niggas got 250,000 subscribers plus. First of all, it's a dude on motherfucking YouTube that a lot of people don't even know that be down here in Fayetteville. His name is Black Rambo. Everybody go look at the page of Black Rambo. B-L-A-C-K Rambo. This is a black man. Check this out. They came to YouTube, and his whole presentation is shorts and videos of him shooting brand new guns that he bought, brand new guns that he was infatuated with, old school guns, everything like that. That nigga like 1 million subscribers about busting guns, if not 2 million. Yo, do me a favor. Go to him right quick on your phone and tell me how many subscribers Black Rambo got, because I don't want these people to think I'm capping. This nigga Black Rambo is different. Now, if you got 2 million, look at that shit. My man Artists just did it. Thank you. My man, $2.18 million. He's at 2.18 million subscribers. Check the jewel I'm about to drop. I don't think y'all ready for this one. I don't think y'all ready for this one. If he got $2.18 million, check what I'm saying. Say every time he go live, because this is when you really know how you got support, because people got bills and stuff like that. So check this out. Say every time he went live, he got 2.18 million subscribers. Let's just give it a round off light number, like 100,000. 100,000. Let's just take 100,000 of his subscribers. Do you know how much money he had if just 100,000 of his subscribers every day sent $1 to his Cash App? I'm going to tell y'all. if 100,000 of his people sent him $1 a day, check this out, just 100,000 of his 2.18 million subscribers, if his 100,000 of his subscribers give him $1 a day for a month, that's $9,610,000. $9,610,000. So you mean to tell me a nigga on YouTube that's getting $1 million a motherfucking month just in cash apps, y'all overlooked him? And y'all think y'all top shotters on YouTube? How y'all top shotters and y'all don't even have 100,000 subscribers? I gotta, you know what? Big Dice has a task for all of the people that think so important and think they have these incredible followings. I got a task for all the people that have the incredible followings. Every time you go live, everybody in your motherfucking chat, tell them to send you $1. So all you niggas that got 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 2,000. Show me how real show me how much they really love you. Every time you go, that's what I want for all the niggas that talk. Every time you go live, everybody in your chat, tell them to cash app you $1. So if you got $500 a motherfucking day, right? Everybody in your chat give you $1 from all your subscribers. No, from 500 that come a day, right? That's 15,000 a month. Show me the motherfucking cash app receipts. If you can't do that, stop talking about people because you're starting to look real suspect. Ain't it about the money? I'm trying to school everybody. I'm not trying to talk about anyone. I'm trying to school everyone because the job of a black Muslim righteous man is to civilize a savage, and I'm trying to civilize y'all. Aren't y'all on YouTube for the money? For the betterment of your family? For the betterment of your well-being? For the better enjoyment of life in this hell we living in? Even if you're up here to make content on other creators, even if you're up here to start bullshit, ain't you on YouTube for the bag? So if you really about the hustle, because a lot of y'all don't care about your supporters. To a lot of y'all sit up and take them cash apps and go out and dance and smoke and drink and laugh amongst your family members and friends and say, look how stupid these niggas is. They don't know me. They don't send me no fucking money. Dumbass niggas. We going to the mall. Y'all don't care about y'all supporters. Y'all care about that bread. So if you really care about that bread, let me give you some pimping. If it's all a game. If you really about that bread and you really about that paper, every time you got a 500 and better in the crowd, you should have a $500 cash app. Your cash app should be going off like a motherfucking Instagram with dollar donations. And you wouldn't worry about just getting the $1 because every time you went live, you was getting $500. So if you went live once a day, you got $500. If you went live twice a day, you got $1,000 a day. If you went live 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you have $1,500 cash free every day. That's $45,000 a month. Ain't it about the hustle? Ain't it about the pimp? Ain't it about to get that bag? Ain't that the bag? You dumbass niggas. Ain't it about the bag? That's what y'all showing us. Because when we got people like ARTISS Morrison, they come up there and try to do something for us to laugh and get the bullshit that we going on in our life. It's a joke. It's a mockery. Oh, he stole this. Oh, he did that. Oh, we got to do it here. This has to be done there. Nah, man, we got to appreciate and come together as a conglomerate and applaud each other. That's what God was showing us from the YouTube awards. Yo, come together and help each other to promote this. Put some money together. We can all check this out. Look at this. If we're really so bothered and so upset about the fact that he got to distribute it. If we want to be a part of it, check this out. Let's all put our money together and get a big stadium. I don't see nobody talking now. Louis V, salute. Let's get a big stadium, or let's get a playground or a big field. We're going to, quote unquote, section it off. We're going to get some security. We're going to pay admission. We're going to charge admission. And then we're going to have people pull up to a certain spot that we agree on. Maybe we can travel because it's supposed to be next year. Come outside together as one, as good people, and let my man do the first annual live outside YouTube awards. And then from the contributions at the door, we can pay the security from the income we make, because we got what? We got all the grandmothers. We got all the sisters. We got all the chefs that know how to cook. So we got the people that come out there that like the pork. They can cook them hogs. We got the people that come out there that like the seafood. They can cook the shrimp and the shrimp and the fish. For the people that come out there and like the hamburgers, you can work the grill for the hamburgers and the hot dogs. For the people that come out there for the chicken, you can come. Let me explain something to you. All this potato salad, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, corn on the cob, dirty rice. We can all put our motherfucking money together. We can pay them big mamas that's tired, that's sitting in the crib, that we don't go see no more. Them big mamas, them grandmothers that worked all their life and got them 2 and 3 pensions because they went to 2 and 3 jobs because they work for their fucking kids. That's unappreciative. But the only time y'all call them is when y'all want some money. Let's get them out the fucking house. Let's put them in a car with us. Let's take them to the store. Let's walk with them around the stores and let them pick up them candy yams. Help them pick up them motherfucking bushels of collard greens and cabbage. Help them pick up them steaks. Help them pick up them fish. Look at the joy in their face when you're talking to them and you're supporting them with something they love to do. Check this out. The whole conversation on the store. Just imagine the beautiful Jews and the conversations you can have with them on the way to the store. Imagine the conversation and the Jews you can have with them on the way back home. Boy, I'm so glad you was with me. I wouldn't have been able to reach them damn plates up there because you so tall. Boy, I'm glad you so strong. Mama couldn't have picked that box up by herself. Boy, I'm so glad you took me to the store. They don't be taking mama nowhere no more. My glasses and my eyes is fucked up, so they done took my driver's license. Check the fucking appreciation you gonna get from them big mamas that y'all leaving in the house. That food gonna be delicious. Because see, our older people, they cook from the heart. They wasn't quick to prepare food. Remember, your grandmother or your mother said, you know I'm in the kitchen cooking. Get the fuck out this kitchen before I kill you. They start throwing shit at you. Get out of here. But check this out, y'all. It don't stop there. So all them OGs that been through them revolutionary struggles. To all the OGs that was here before the crack era and the heroin era, that was out here when it wasn't nothing but pimping that's still around. Then put on top of that the OGs that survived the heroin addict. Then put on that the OGs that survived Vietnam that's alive. Then put on that the OGs that's still in the motherfucking hood they ain't moving the way they used to, but they still in tune and they got the killers with them. This is what we do. We get all them OGs together and we let them OGs call their sons. We let them OGs call their grandsons. And then them grandsons and them sons is going to call their friends. They going to call Bloods. They going to call Crips. They're going to call Latin Kings. They're going to call GDs. They're going to call Lowlifes. They're going to call Decepticons. They're going to call Trinitarios. But when the people make the call this time, check this out. It ain't going to be no call because we coming together to kill each other. It's going to be a call because one of the OGs is going to say, since y'all strong and powerful, since y'all strong and powerful, since y'all strong and powerful and respected, and people know not to play with y'all, This is what we do. We have a job for y'all. We don't want y'all to kill. We want y'all to come do security. Ain't nobody gonna get left out with this experiment God told me about. God told me something. We gonna use all the ones in the hood that everybody know will kill on sight. We gonna civilize them at the same time. We gonna show them the importance of life because we're gonna express to them that we need them to come secure a parameter for us and our babies, because there's some evil people that might come try to disrupt it. So to the GDs, to the Bloods, to the Crips, DCEP, Lowlife, Trinitarios, Latin Kings. Now we ain't got no time to be looking at each other and worried about each other because we think we gonna snake each other. Now we know before the whole event started, we are family and we are one. We standing together. Anything that comes from the Crip area, anything that comes from the GD area, anything that comes from the low life area, anything that comes from the Blood area, anything that comes from the DCEP area, anything that comes from the Latin King area, anything that comes from the Trinitario era, and to any other organization that I may have forgot about. If anything comes to this event that we're putting together for our family and our babies and our future, because we want this to last, if they come with anything other than the respect and righteousness we're talking about, they should be punished and handled and banned from all organizations. Big dice stamp that. Because ain't we all together for the peace and security and love of our families and our babies? We got our babies out there. We got our brothers out there. We got our mothers out there. We got our grandmothers out there. We got our grandfathers out there. And our grandfathers and them old gangsters, yeah, they might not be as agile as we. They can't fight like us. They can't shoot like us. But they can do what? They can orchestrate blueprints for defense. You know, we young and dumb. We tell the OG, nah, we going this way. The OG said, nah, don't go that way. They waiting for you to come that way. Go that way. That's what I mean when they can give us the blueprint to administrating defense and protection. See, if you really love and you really from God, you don't want to hurt nobody. You don't want to hurt nobody. Especially if you had a friend that was killed. You don't want to hurt nobody, and you don't, check this out, you ain't going to let nobody hurt you. But then check this out. I said none is going to get left out. We got the OGs that's helping us with the administration of defense. We got the young OGs that's helping us with the execution of the administration and defense. We got the big mamas and the sisters that's coming up cooking behind the big mamas and the sisters preparing our food. What about the babies? What about the babies? You thought I forgot about our babies? We can't forget the babies like Artist Morrison say. Yeah! This is how we include the babies. Some of our children are going to be scientists. And they sit in the crib and they figure out and do weird things to us. It seems weird to us. It's not weird to us. Them babies' minds are working way past our minds and what we would ever see. So when you see a child that takes some aluminum foil and a battery, and take the battery to the aluminum foil and take the other part of the aluminum foil and wrap it around a little 10-watt light bulb, and you watch energy transfer from a battery to a light bulb, it may look crazy, but your baby discovered that. It took Einstein to him to damn near die to even understand the concept of electricity. So you mean to tell me a baby that's 4, 5 years old can develop the concept of electricity, and it took a scholar that couldn't even tie his own shoes damn near to his death to figure this out. This is how we get them babies involved. We got them babies that's in the science. We got them babies that's in the arts and crafts. We got them babies that's in the singing. We got them babies that's in the rapping. We got them babies that's in the open poetry. We got them babies that's in the dancing. We got them babies that want to be young entrepreneurs that want to have Kool-Aid stands. We have them babies that want to be entrepreneurs that want to sell cupcakes. And most importantly, we got them babies that need our motherfucking support, direction, and guidance. So look how that whole family unit locks in. The OGs, the blueprint. The young OGs, the strength. The big mamas, that nourishment and that love, that consideration and that compassion that we all need. Our babies, they get to perform for us, y'all. Stone C, I see you. Malik Washington, I see you. Our babies get to perform for us, y'all. Check this out. The drug dealers, the killers, the murderers, the school teachers, the doctors, the bankers, the tellers, the people that work at McDonald's, the people that work at AutoZone, people that work at Handy Hugo. We all get to come together without worrying about any one of us being harmed and watching our children be the stars that they was put on this earth to fucking be. This is where it starts. You stupid motherfuckers on YouTube. You dumbass niggas on YouTube that got babies in your house that you ignore, but you will get on YouTube and front. I hate all you niggas. I hate all you niggas. I hate all you niggas that get on YouTube and smile and put up this appearance like you so into God and you so loving and you so understanding and you're a wolf. I curse all you niggas on my mother, on Sharon McLeod, on the McLeod name. I curse all you wicked niggas. I hope you watching this, what I'm saying to you, and I know that's wicked, but my family is different. I curse all y'all. I've just cursed all you wicked niggas. I wish all you sheep, you wolf in sheep clothing niggas just disappear. I wish God was just make you disappear. No funeral, nothing. You just walking down the street and you just disappear. Poof. You in the park playing ball, you just disappear. Poof. You on YouTube telling people sucker shit. Right in the middle of your broadcast and your stream, y'all disappear. Poof. I wish all that on you niggas. All you niggas that don't want love to come back to this place. Love coming back. God told me. Damn, y'all don't see that shit. God told me this shit. Love is coming back. Yo, I said something. Go check my lives out, y'all. Yo, have. Tell me if I'm lying. New York Nikki. Tell me if I'm lying. FTC Vice. Tell me if I'm lying. Did I not say on one of my lives, I pray that God give me a group of people that want to talk about God because we're going to start a new movement on YouTube? Did I say that shit? Did I not say, God, give me a group of individuals for we can prove to these people how real you are? Did I not say that? You see what Half said? Facts, guys. You crazy? You hear what Artist said? He said, everything I got, I prayed for, y'all. Y'all didn't hear me say that in my first lives? Everything I've got, I prayed for, and I thank you, God, for giving me. See what Nikki said? Yes, I did. I prayed to be humble. I prayed to be less impulsive. I prayed to be less judgmental. I prayed to be more understanding. I prayed for love to overpower me. Yea, as I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil but God. I prayed for all that. And that shit is coming to light. Delayed gratification. Remember who said that first, y'all? Delayed gratification. Because until the YouTube's awards, I didn't believe in a lot of things on YouTube. Always believed in God. And it's a few on here that I really fuck with. But a lot of y'all, I didn't believe in y'all. I said a bunch of you niggas is frauds. I said a bunch of you bitches is bum-ass bitches. But that night on Artist Show, the way people I know fuck with me and people I didn't even know fucked with me that night on that show. That was God giving me the delayed gratification for all the pain and suffering I've been through on YouTube. I ain't getting no award. Artists gonna give me some t-shirts. I don't give a The best reward was God let me know you did it. The most positive YouTuber. Shout out to Black to the P. But the person that was going neck to neck with him was me. Ain't no losing that. The next YouTuber to blow. Shout out to Monster Mo at Just Talk Real Talk. That boy good. Shout out to Monster Mo at Just Talk Real Talk. They put me in a category to what I see as one of the greats right now, and that boy about to shake. And they gave it to me over him. Rookie of the year. I don't even got 1,000 subscribers. And they gave it to me. Best slogan. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? That's my shit. A gangster from Utica Avenue. Utica Avenue, we did it, man. Brooklyn, we did it. That was my reward from God. Fuck YouTube. God said they paying attention, dummy. The reason why it ain't 10, 20, 30, 40,000 in your chat because they don't fuck with me like that. He said, but you do. He said, half do. FTC Vice do. New York Nikki do. Yak do. Ron Bulls do. Chill Will do. That's the world of me, y'all. That's the world of me. I done got awards and accolades in the hood, tell you the truth, that don't mean nothing to me over that. I done got rewarded awards and accolades in the hood that I thought meant the world to me. I mean, I thought I really did it. The first Cuban Link, the first Benz, the bad bitch in the hood. I thought I did it. That shit ain't mean nothing to me, man. Not like them awards. Most consistent YouTuber. I was doing 3 fucking shows a day. I had people come up on their fucking show and say, I needed them. How dare you? I needed them. I was told I was not going to make it without them. How dare you say something like that to a person that God had in his heart all this time? You ain't hear the story I told y'all about footprints? How dare you talk about a person that God got in his arms since his mother died? How dare you throw rocks at a person that God is carrying? How dare you throw a rock at a person God is carrying? Are y'all crazy? Walaikum salam, sister. How you gonna throw a rock at somebody God carrying? So you mean to tell me, y'all, if you see God walking past your house with someone in his arms, y'all gonna run outside and throw a rock at God? You mean to tell me you're gonna throw a rock at God and he took his time to stop, appear in front of you physically, to pick someone up in his arms? You gonna throw a rock at him? Are you people insane? And that's what y'all doing to Artist Morrison, man. That's what y'all doing to Hoodies Up. And the reason why I made this live today is because that's what a lot of y'all did to me. How you throw a rock at somebody God carrying? Don't you know a person that God is carrying, if God let that person fall out of his arms, they're going to destroy you. That's why God got him up in his arms, man. That's why God got him in his arms, because he know if he puts you on the ground, it's like a wild pit bull that's going to want to bite and kill everything. That's why he got you in his arms. Don't fuck with God when he carrying somebody. Because if God let that person get out of his arms, that means God is going to let all that pain, that rage, that destruction that's in their motherfucking heart be unleashed. Leave me alone, y'all. If it ain't love, get the fuck away from me, because once I detect it, once I catch that shit, I'm going to violate you. Once I detect any type of deceit or dishonor, I'm going to violate you. I'm going to violate you. So if you don't fuck with me, stay away from me. Real life, YouTube. Because if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with God. Like I told y'all, I prayed for God to send a squad that was going to talk about God, because we going to change YouTube. Look at fucking Artist Morrison live last night. Look at Hoodies Up live this morning. Y'all ain't going to tell me God ain't real. Shout out to the whole team Guardian, man. Shout out to Artist Morrison, man. Shout out to Hoodies Up. Shout out to the Morrison family, man. For making me smile, man. For making me understand how much God appreciate me, man. Y'all let me know God got me, man. I needed that. Yeah! Big Dice stamped it. I needed that. We all needed that. Yeah! Leave God's children alone. A lot of y'all told me people don't want to hear about God. A lot of y'all tried to tell me to change my path in my heart, which I know is my destiny, which is God. Y'all told me not to walk my fate. Y'all told me I wouldn't be accepted for who I am. Artist Morrison, I love you. Hoodies Up, I love you. So everybody that in the chat, I love you. But you know something? I got something to say to God, y'all. I love you so much more. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?